Hi, I'm Kevin Walder, host of the Oracle Scroll. Thank you for stopping by for our next 3-card spread drawn from the Oracle Scroll Oracle deck. Now, as we begin, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. Click that red subscribe button down below, and then the bell icon too. That way you'll be reminded and up to date. Now, today's cards carry very different feelings, and actually, they appear to conflict with each other. Often, as consultants, we see meanings which seem to be polar opposites, but in the end, they do make sensible connections. So we're going to try that with these cards. The cards today are card number 37, Celebrate, card number 33, Grief, and card 28, Spirit. We don't find any harmonious backgrounds with these cards, and the words don't seem to fit together, but the numerology says we have some commonality at least. The first card is Celebrate. Here we have a happy background which reminds me of confetti, indicating quite a celebration. Celebrating is a core human need. Every culture has days, weeks, or even months set aside for specific celebrations. On a personal level, we celebrate life events from birthdays to achievements and other milestones in life. Celebrating is part of life. Now, this card is a 1 in numerology, indicating it is a beginning point. Just as someone somewhere celebrated the day we were born, it sets a precedent for repetition throughout our lives. Our second card is another part of life, the opposite part of life, grief. This background is dark, rather plain, with a lone figure reclining on a tree, indicating a solitary effort to understand. Just as celebrating is a core need, so is grief. It is part of life. We will all have to grieve many losses in a lifetime, and we will find our own way of carrying out this necessary function. There are no rules as to timing or etiquette when it comes to this most personal undertaking. This card is a 6 in numerology, which speaks to the recuperative healing nature of grief. The depth of our grief has been noted to be directly proportionate to the love we felt for that person or that situation. So, connecting these cards, we can appreciate that the things we celebrate most will become the things we grieve most. Our third card is Spirit. This background of greens, blues, and muted reds reminds me of floating in the clouds. The greens indicate necessary growth. The blues, along with the muted reds, are saying that sometimes less is more when it comes to directing our growth. Spirit is the life force which we all possess and which is the foundation of life itself, what we build within it. Without spirit, we have no fire, no ignition. We're just kind of lifeless blobs. Like our first card, this one is also a 1 in numerology, which makes it a beginning point and the place where dreams are assembled. Now, as a whole, these cards are working together to advise us to celebrate all of life and do that with gusto. Enjoy all that is available because nothing is going to last forever. When the time comes to let go of a person or a situation, we want to grieve our life and our loss, not missed opportunities. Holding us all together is Spirit, which asks us to continue looking passionately forward. Thanks for coming by today, and we hope that you'll be able to join us again very soon. Thank you for joining us for this episode of the Oracle Scroll. Please visit my website at kevinwalder.com, where you can purchase any of the services that I offer. Also, check out my books, Tarot for Lunch, Lessons from the Cards, and 22 Teachers, Healing Lessons from the Major Arcana. Both are available now at amazon.com. And most importantly, never miss another episode. Click below, click the subscribe button and the bell to make sure you're always up to date.